All right, I'm gonna try and refilm this video because he was really acting up. Okay, so I also missed a couple things I wanted to say and just make this a little bit shorter. But I trimmed his back nails already. You can see, if you can see, there's a little black nerve endings in there. And you can see that I trimmed just right above where that black is. I know it's so out of focus, but for some reason my camera like doesn't recognize him as a living being. But you can see there's just a little bit left from that black, and you really do not want to clip into that black section. So it's really important that you have really good lighting. I'm in my kitchen. I have like all the lights on in here, so it's probably the best lit place in the house. He also pooped because he's been panicking because he hates getting his nails trimmed, and I will also show you that because, oh gosh, well, whatever. So that's a pretty healthy poop, I would say, if you're concerned about that. Let me set him down. That's a pretty healthy poop there. Not like super hard, not super wet or soft. He's been drinking water, and I give him a bath and all that. So you can see, okay, so his front nails are still a little bit too long. I've been chipping away at them. And to trim his nails, I just use regular nail clippers. So it's actually usually a lot easier to just flip him over, set him down, and you can hold on to his arm there. Take your clippers. Make sure you can see that black part. You know, if his nails are kind of cloudy or something, that's bad. I don't know if I'll be able to. There we go. I think I can get a good angle here. And ideally, these are actually really terrible nail clippers for what I'm doing, and I kind of just have to chip away. But yeah, you just take it, just like you trim your own nails. Ugh. And they are hefty nails. They are strong, which is good. That's good for him. But yeah, ideally you'd probably want like those jumbo clippers. These are like regular nail clippers, and sometimes I have a hard time cutting my own nails with them. So yeah, that sucks. So I would just invest in jumbo ones, but I've been cutting his like this for years. All right, and while he's flipped over like this, hopefully, oh gosh, he's mad. He's so mad. Oh, he's so mad. I've been trying to film this for like 20 minutes. I'm sorry, I'm almost done. His beak is also overgrown. Come on. Let's see your cute little face. Let's see your cute little face. Come on. There we go. Look at how cute he is. Hopefully it'll stay focused. But the beak, if you're uncomfortable with the beak, I totally understand. You should be taking your tortoise to the vet every 6 months. I do. I take him with my cat every 6 months since he's been alive. Very important. They will make sure that he was a little underweight when he came back. So now he is on, he's getting a lot more food now. And so I cannot stress the importance of having a good vet. My vet actually said that he's the healthiest tortoise she's ever seen. So that's nice. Or speaks volumes to how bad other people are at caring for their tortoises. His beak's overgrown. You can see where I kind of chipped away at it. These are not great nail clippers. It's not quite as, it's scary because it's his face and, you know, you don't want to screw up. Your vet can clip tortoise nails. If you have a good vet, they can do it. You can pay them to do it. I don't. So, you know, just use caution if you're going to do it yourself, of course. But it's not, the nerve endings aren't, he's got a lot more bone, I guess, where his beak is. He's not going to let me do this again. But you just got to get under the curve of his beak, which if the beak's overgrown, it'll be kind of curving around his mouth. It's not great. His might be okay. It might be a little bit better. I might need to give him a break and try again. But it's not as like scary, honestly, for me, because the nails, they have these nerve endings, and it's a little harder to actually over trim his beak, you know, unless you have incredible nail clippers, which I don't. So it's a little harder to over trim his beak, but you can see where it should be. You can see that it's kind of, come on, that it's kind of overgrown. Please stop. Overgrown. It should be kind of at that line where right there, but it's a little bit too long. So he's having trouble eating and whatnot. All right, fine. You can walk around the table now. Another thing that you can do, I mentioned this before, is you can get Cuttlebone. Of course, I'm a vegan, so I will never buy Cuttlebone from a vet or something because it's farmed Cuttlebone. They actually have to kill cuttlefish for it, and we really don't need to be killing any more ocean animals, especially not animals as intelligent as cuttlefish. So actually, these are salvaged Cuttlebone. So I got them for free, actually, but you can get them in bulk for very cheap. There's actually a lot of people that salvage them and then resell them. They'll salvage them from a beach. So that's where I got these, and I felt like that was the ethical way to do it because the cuttlefish were already dead. They just left their bones behind. So you can get this, and he hates it. I have like 200 of these fucking things, and he hates Cuttlebone. So honestly, I'm going to drop my email in the description of this video. If you send me an email, I'll send you a couple of these Cuttlebone. I'm still going to try to get him to try it. I just don't think it'll work out, but I'll send you like 5 of them if you want for free. I don't care. But yeah, that's about it. And then just regular nail clippers. That's all I use. Make sure you have really good light. And when I'm done with these, I just dip them in rubbing alcohol, and that's the end. So these are the community nail clippers around here. But that's all. Say goodbye. Come on. He's so mad at me. Peace.